everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is officially the 1st of December and the countdown to Christmas is on. So over the next few days I'm going to bulk things together and I'm just going to show you what we get up to in our house to celebrate the countdown for Christmas. And first of all, we'll be starting with advent calendars. So I'm going to show you mine and Jamie's advent calendar, and I'm going to open the first star on my calendar. Jamie's currently out, so I might catch him doing his later. And then we have a surprise advent calendar. So let's start the day off today with our Christmas hoodie. I've just got my Disney one on today, and let's go and open door number 1 on my advent calendar. Okay, so here are both of our advent calendars. Now, if you watched my short I put out the other day, I asked you all to guess whose advent calendar was whose, and now I'm going to be able to tell you. So, Terry's Chocolate Orange here is Jamie's advent calendar, and the Kinder one is my advent calendar. So that's the one we're going to open right now. So we'll do a quick scan of the advent calendar. And I think I've found it. Door number 1 is right here. Oh, that's me little bars. Oh, a little Kinder Mini. Okay, I like that. I was expecting it just to be like a bit of chocolate, but it's actually a mini bar. So that is door number 1. So that's my first door open. Hi everyone, so it is the next day and I wanted to film a quick Christmas haul with you. Every year I go out and buy myself a few extra bits for Christmas, such as clothing and things like that, and that's exactly what I did today. So I went to Primark and there was a huge bag full here of Christmas things that I picked up from Primark. So I'm just going to show you what I got. So I'm going to dive right in and just grab the things that are sitting on the top of the bag. And the first thing I got was a pair of new slippers, and as you can see they are Disney Christmas themed slippers. I've already had them on and they're already really comfy. So that's the first thing that I got in Primark. So the next thing I got was a pair of pyjamas, and as you can see it is sort of matching the slippers that I bought, and you've got Mickey and Minnie, and yeah, it just says happy holidays. And then the trousers that it comes with these trousers, so it's just got the same Mickey and Minnie in their roller skates and their scarves on. So that's the trousers that came with it, and I do like the pattern on them. So hopefully these are going to be really comfy. I'll try them on tonight. So something else that I was after, which I went in specifically to look for, was a new jumper or a new hoodie. This is the one that I actually got last year that I'm wearing. And again, I do like my Disney, so a lot of my stuff is Disney. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Disney hoodies. So what I did pick up is this nice large sweatshirt. So it's just red and it just says "'Tis the season" on the front, and I really like this. It is a little big because I like my clothes to be baggy, and it is a size medium, but it just seems really big, so I'm hoping it's like a baggy style. So that is the jumper that I managed to pick up, which was the main thing that I went to Primark for. The next thing I got, I'm quite excited to try this on. So this went with the pyjamas, and it is a really soft, fleecy, like top to wear on top of the pyjamas. And it is the same pattern that is on the pyjamas. So you've got Mickey and Minnie with their wreath and their Christmas bow. And I wish I could feel how soft it is, but it's fleecy, but it's just super soft. I'm really excited to get this on and feel warm and cozy. The next thing I picked up was because I realised I was lacking quite a few things. So the next thing I did pick up was a t-shirt, and this is just a Grinch t-shirt. I'm sure you've figured out by now that I really like the Grinch. So I do like, I've got a hoodie and pyjamas and everything already of the Grinch. So I thought I'd pick myself up another Grinch t-shirt that's new for this year. And then the last thing that I managed to get hold of was I just wanted some new socks, and these are Christmas socks. They've got one with bows on, got one with like snowflakes on, got plain red ones, and then you've got these nice like shiny silver ones, and then we've also got some red ones here. They've got like also a snow pattern on them. So yeah, I quite like these. I just thought I'd pick some up, and so I've got some like winter Christmassy themed socks to wear throughout the season. That was it for my Primark haul. Like I say, I do it every year. I like to pick up new Christmas things, new Christmas season things. I did have a look in the homeware section while I was in Primark because I wanted a few extra Christmas ornaments, but I didn't really see any that I actually liked. So I was a bit disappointed by that, but I'm quite excited by the clothes that I managed to find. And I'm just now going to show you 2 extra little Christmas advent things that I have not shown you yet. So I'll be back in a moment. I said I had 2 extra advent things to show you, and they are both book related. So I'm going to show you them here and just explain what they are. And then if you want to follow along with these or get any updates on these, you will have to join my book channel. So head over there and subscribe for the updates on the following things you are about to see. So every year since I've been a very small child, I've had advent calendars. And even as I grew up with my son, he had advent calendars, and I still joined in with the advent calendars. And now as an adult, I still don't feel like it's Christmas without an advent calendar. Now, as you were seeing earlier in the video, me and my husband have a chocolate advent calendar each for this year. I have another advent calendar which has failed to arrive on time, but as soon as that arrives, I will show you it. And I have 2 book advent calendars. So book advent calendars work in the way that you are supposed to read 1 chapter a day throughout the whole month. I say supposed to because I'm not 100% sure that I won't feel the urge to just read the whole book. So far I've done the first and the second chapter, and I've prevented myself from reading further yet. I can't tell you if I'll hold out on that for the whole month, but so far I'm doing it and I'm actually enjoying it. So the first book that I am reading for my Advent is The Christmas Day Butcher. Now I'm going to butcher this name, but it is by an author called Spencer. Now I think it's pronounced Guerrero. I could be very wrong. I am really sorry if I've got that wrong. But yeah, the first book that I'm reading as a book Advent is this one, and I'll show you. So this is what it says on the first page when you do it. So it's The Christmas Day Butcher, a 25-day Christmas Advent thriller. As you can, sure you can guess by the title on the front page that it was a thriller. And then you get this here, which explains to you 25 days. So it says, you may read this Christmas Advent calendar 1 chapter a day until Christmas. Join the Spencer's group on Facebook to join in with the fun and daily discussion posts, or you can read it all at once as you please. So he knows that there's some of us that won't last the whole month. And then just before you get started, it says, enjoy the show. And it says, we all have hidden monsters lurking within us. So we've got chapter 1, and that's the beginning of the chapter, and it tells you the day, so December the 1st. And then chapter 2 is December the 2nd, which is the chapter that I've just finished reading today. And so far, it's really good, and I'm loving the idea that a book lover like myself could have like a book advent calendar, and this is where I'm sat. I haven't started it yet, so you've got chapter 3, December the 3rd, and I put my Kindle away at that point and stopped myself from reading it. If you are interested in the idea of a book advent calendar and you like thrillers and you think this book might be for you, it is available on Kindle Unlimited if you have that. If not, I don't think it's very expensive. I can't tell you the price of it as I have Kindle Unlimited, so it was free for me to download and read. Now, the second extra thing I have to show you is another book advent, but in the form of a physical book. So this is A Heart for Christmas, and it's very shiny and very cute, and even the edges are gold, as you can see. It's got like gold trim, and you even have one of these bows to keep your page marked. But what's special about this book is, like Spencer's book, The Christmas Day Butcher, this is a physical book, but all the chapters are individually wrapped. So you literally can't jump ahead and see. So there's chapter 1, and as you can see, it's literally packaged. I've got to open it up. Now, I haven't started this one yet. There is chapter 2, again, sealed, so you have to open it up, and so on throughout the whole book, which I like the idea of doing it in a physical form, so I had to get this just to give it a try. It makes it easier to follow the rules with this one because you have to unwrap the chapters every day, which I'll be able to probably prevent myself from doing, more so than just being able to click the next chapter on the Kindle. If you are interested in following along with the progress of the 2 book advents I'm doing, then don't forget to join my BookTube channel, which is here. Go ahead and go over there and give a subscribe and follow along for updates on how I manage to get on with the advent calendars on the books, see whether I follow the rules, see whether I cave and read the whole book. If you want to know any of that information, then head over to the channel and you'll find it all on that channel. That's going to be it for today, which is the 2nd of December. I am going to jump into my nice new cosy warm pyjamas and slippers, and I'm going to head downstairs and watch a Christmas film with a nice warm hot chocolate. So I'll quickly show you what the pyjamas look like when I get them on, and then I will talk to you tomorrow. So here are the pyjamas, I've got them on. The trousers are a perfect fit, that is the style. This top is super comfy. I just need to pull the tags off now. And then I've got my matching slippers as well, which look really cool. So yeah, I'm glad I've got something new for this year for Christmas. Now, I am off downstairs to watch a Christmas movie, so I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.
One. Oh, oh, in a glass thing as well. Ooh.
So as you can see, we really didn't do much yesterday, but today I am going to be wrapping some presents. Some presents I've already wrapped because I can't show them on camera, so I will show you them first. But these big human Christmas bags, I'm just using keep all the presents in. And I've got these really cute tags just to put on the presents. So I'm going to do that now because the ones that I've wrapped I still need to do the tags for. So I'm going to write out the tags for the first lot of presents. These three here, I can't show you because I've already wrapped them. So these two are for my niece. So what I'm going to do is write out the tags. I think my niece is only little, so I think I'm going to give her, I think we'll go with Santa, and maybe, I think we'll go with Santa and the gingerbread man for my niece. Oh, so they come with the string separate, so I've got to thread the string through the tags. I really hate that. I prefer it when they do it all for you. So I'll write out the tag. So these tags are actually really cute. I like this, it's adorable, and I've just wrote on the tag. So now I've got to put the string through the tag, which I find so annoying. There we go, that wasn't too difficult. Sellotape. Right, so that is one present tagged and finished. I'll put this in the bag and making a right mess. So we're going to go with the gingerbread man for the next tag. Right, that's that one done. And I think for the last present for Jess, we're going to use this super cute penguin one. I like this. This is adorable. So I find these things really, really fiddly. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually blind in one eye. And when you have to thread things through tiny little holes like that, it's really hard when you've only got one eye, because I have no perception of depth at all. So I do find it really difficult when there's little fiddly things like that to do. But I get there in the end. I can do it eventually. So yeah, for those of you who didn't know that, that is something that is a bit of a pain in the backside for me. Obviously I don't know any better. I was born like that. So I've never known what it's like to have sight in two eyes. Sure, it's wonderful. I wouldn't have a clue. Right, and then this is for Jess's final present. Need to stick it down. Oh, and there we go. That's Jess's final present. Right, so I am now just going to get on and wrap what's left of these presents, and then we will be good to go. I'm not going to show you what I've got because a lot of people that I bought for watch my videos, but I'm going to show you just really quick speed up of me wrapping the presents, and then that will be me finished and ready for Christmas. That's another one done. Right, so I've got this one here and this one here that have already been wrapped. This one's for my father-in-law, so I cannot show you it, and this one is for my dad. So for these two I just need to do some labels. I'm going to give them both a jolly elf. These are really cute. I like these. So this one's for my father-in-law. Oh, that's my dad's all done. Right, that's all I can show you, I'm afraid. I don't want to give all the surprises away. I have two huge presents downstairs which I will give you a quick glimpse of, and they're for my husband. And I wrapped them the other day because we wanted to put some presents around the tree. So I'll give you a quick glimpse of them in a moment. And the odd things that I now have left I can't wrap. Not in wrapping paper anyway, so I'm going to go out tomorrow and have a look for some nice gift bags that I can put the remaining presents in. And if I remember, I will show you some of the Christmas stuff in the shops tomorrow. So I will catch you then.
Two weeks later.
Hi guys, so it has been 2 weeks since I have particularly filmed anything really exciting. We had the hamper come the other day, as you could see from that clip that I put in, and unfortunately my husband's got a really bad cold, and he's been really sick for about 4 or 5 days now, which sadly meant that we had to cancel our Christmas day out at Beamish for the Christmas special. I was a bit gutted about that, but it can't be helped. He was far too sick to go, and it rained the whole night that we were meant to be there. So in a way, I'm sort of glad we didn't go, because he would have not enjoyed it, and I hate being out in the rain. It really bugs me. So we are now literally 5 days away from Christmas. I have 2 presents left to wrap, 1 present left to buy, and tomorrow we are going for an impromptu Christmas day out now that my husband is feeling better. And we're going to go and have a look at a local National Trust place near where we live, and it's called Ormsby Hall, and it's been completely decorated for Christmas with what the website calls a fairy tale theme going on around there. And I've seen a few people going to it, and it seems to be like Disney themed, so I'll be highly interested in that. Monday, on the run up to Christmas, Monday we're going to see the Frida McFadden Housemaid movie. Tuesday, last minute shopping and vegetable shopping for the Christmas dinner. And then of course Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I'll probably make some cookies, and that'll be it. That'll be Christmas Day, and then I'll be filming the end of Christmas video where I show you what I got for Christmas. So for now, apologies that this vlog has turned into an entire month-long vlog, but when sickness hits, it just can't be helped. So I will see you tomorrow for our trip to Ormsby Hall for the fairy tale themed Christmas.
Look at this beautiful tree.
Too close.
Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, it is. I think. Well,
Which cake do you think you would like best? That one, I know, that's my favourite as well.
It's Mad Hatter's Tea Party.
Yeah. But do you know why hatters are called Mad Hatters?
No.
Because when you make hats, they finish them with mercury. And mercury fumes poison. So, after a while, they're always mad.
yeah.
Oh, this is my favourite room.
Yeah, who's it? Snow Queen. She wasn't very old, it was just a little community pantomime.
Yeah, but it was quite. Ooh!
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if she was wearing that, but. There, look.
Right, Phil.
Fiction books.
Fiction. Well, there was a funny book over there. Hi everyone, I really hope you enjoyed all the clips from Ormsby Hall. It was actually really beautiful, and I loved the theming. The Disney and like storytelling theme was beautiful. I think there were all the themes and all the rooms were amazing, but naturally, if you know me, you'll know my favourite Disney film, and that is Beauty and the Beast. And there was a room set up specifically for the Beauty and the Beast theme, and I loved it. It was definitely my favourite. You had Belle's blue dress as well as Belle's golden ball gown, and of course Beast slash Adam's outfit that he wore throughout the movie. So it was really cute. There was also on the upstairs, there was a corridor that you walked down, and it was all like arched over the top with like apples and things, and it was Snow White related. And then along the floor they had like sacks, and each sack was labelled for the 7 dwarfs, which was really cute. I'll put a few of those photos in here now, because I took a few photos of some of the sacks, and I just loved that whole, like the whole hallway was themed. It even had a mirror with the letters that had been wrote on it, mirror, mirror on the wall, who was the fairest of them all, which I thought was really nice, but my camera didn't pick it up very well. Obviously it was a mirror, so it was just picking up all the reflections as opposed to trying to focus on the words. But yeah, I'll just pop in some of the pictures of that particular area now, and of the Beauty and the Beast room. So they were just a few clips from the favourite parts that we went through today. There is just a few more days left, what I'm going to use for this vlog. So as I say, tomorrow it is the cinema to see the Frida McFadden film Housemaid, and then it'll be the very last trip to the shops on Tuesday, and I will hopefully get some baking done, and then I will be uploading this vlog. So I will catch you all tomorrow to go and see The Housemaid at the theatres. Hi everyone, so we are back from the cinema. The Housemaid was absolutely amazing, outstanding. It was so good, and my husband, who honestly thought he was coming to watch a chick flick, actually said at the end that it was a great movie, and he actually liked it. I didn't tell him about all the twists and the turns. He genuinely thought he was coming to watch a romantic rom-com chick flick, so to hear him say that it was good was pretty cool. So those of you who don't know, it's based on a book by Frida McFadden. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you do go and see it. It is a fantastic movie. The casting was amazing. And with that being said, that is going to be the end of today. I am just going to put a small clip in tomorrow of me wrapping my final Christmas presents, and then this video will then be edited and uploaded. You guys should get to watch this on Christmas Eve at the latest. So I will see you all tomorrow with last minute wrapping. And there we have it, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed my first ever attempt at a month-long vlog. And what a great month to try it out in, our build-up to Christmas. So I'm sorry if it wasn't very good, and I know it's up and down and all over the place, and there was gaps where I didn't film anything. But all in all, I actually enjoyed doing a monthly vlog. I might do one again in the future, so let me know down in the comments if you liked a month-long vlog, or if you would prefer shorter weekly vlogs. It's entirely up to you guys which ones you want. I'm going to end the video here. It has been a fantastic month. I'm super excited for Christmas. I really hope you all have an absolutely fantastic Christmas and a very happy new year to you all when that rolls around too. Now I'm off to edit this huge video and hopefully get it uploaded for you tonight. If not, it'll be uploaded for Christmas Eve. And there's nothing much else to say now other than Merry Christmas. Please, if you've enjoyed the monthly vlogs, do let me know. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And if any of you out there are interested in what I get up to on a day-to-day basis outside of YouTube, then please consider coming over and following me on Facebook, because there is much more stuff on there that you won't see on YouTube. But that's it from me. So again, have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone. Happy Christmas.